As part of efforts to shore up government's revenue mobilization, Parliament on Friday, March 31, passed the Exercise Duty Amendment Bill 2022, the Growth and Sustainability Levy Bill 2022, and the Ghana Revenue Authority Bill 2022, and the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2022. The business community have, however, been lamenting the passage of these new bills as they opine that this development could compound their woes. Speaking at the 7th Ghana CEO Summit in Accra, former President John Dramani Mahama indicated that the introduction of the new taxes at a time when the country is just about recovering from its economic shocks could lead to businesses collapsing.
Currently, businesses are inundated with various tax handles and experimental efforts in revenue mobilization. Aside the confusing mechanisms of politicking with the benchmark rates, the numerous tax handles imposed recently and the very experimental taxes, I dare suggest the obvious that tax mechanisms must be scientifically considered. Taxation must be anchored in intelligent, broad-based data analytics and not parochially skewed efforts merely at finding more money to waste on frivolous government expenditures. My position is that the timing of the new tax handles is problematic, as it does not take into consideration sufficiently the adverse impact COVID-19 and the long period of macroeconomic stability has had on Ghanaian business. Businesses need time to build up their agility and shock absorption capacity, and hence the new tax handles coming at this time may be counterproductive in the medium to long term.
He also stated that the recently negotiated IMF deal by government was in bad faith given the current cost of doing business.
Unfortunately, the content of a badly negotiated IMF deal only assures us of more nervous days for business from high utility costs and constrained demand from reduced purchasing power of your customers. Added to this pain is the perilous eroding of the capital base of our financial intermediation system through dubious business closures and unhealthy political targeting. It really is a worrying scene, witnessing the ease with which a government that cannot create jobs can easily collapse businesses. With the current reality of government being shut out of the international credit market, this government will continue to voraciously borrow on the short end of the market and effectively crowd out the private sector.